Hello, welcome to Yoga with Loreta. Thank you for joining. A gentle yoga flow. Perhaps you haven't practiced for a while or you just want to take it easy. This yoga practice is for you. Feel free to use the yoga bricks or blocks if you have them. We start on the back. Knees to your chest, rock from side to side. At the same time, connecting inwards, feeling yourself from inside out, feeling your breath. Yogic breaths from the lower belly area behind your navel to your chest. We rotate those knees outwards to warm up from the hip joints. We extend those legs up and arms and rotate the ankles and wrists outwards, inwards. Cross those ankles, use your abdominals, unrock to seated, and your own way, make your way to all fours on the center of your mat. Knees under your hips, your wrists under your shoulders. We mobilize through the spine to open vertebra by vertebra in the cat-cow pose. With the in-breath, chest to the front, pelvis back. With out-breath, push through those hands, arch your spine up, draw your belly in. And go ahead, few more, moving with the breath at your own pace. You can close your eyes and feel how your breath is leading you, how your pelvis leading you. Sit back on your heels and stretch in child pose. Feel free to rock from side to side. Any movements feels good for you. Keep those hands where they are. Lift your hips and make your way to downward facing dog. Paddle your feet to start. Move through your hips, shoulders. Lift your right leg up, place your foot to your hand. The same you can do from all fours and adjust this foot. We rise up in Warrior 2, knee over your ankle, hands in line. Press through the back foot. Straighten your legs, left hand down your thigh, open in reverse triangle. Arms back in line with your shoulders. Reach to the front, hinge from the hip, hand lands where it lands, open your chest, torso, navel to the side and up. You can use the brick here if you have one. Look down. Step your back foot closer. Lift your leg, balancing in your standing half split. Bend your knee back to plank. Drop your knees, chest, chin down. Lift your chest using your lower back in cobra. And we move there in dynamic cobra. Inhale, lift your chest. Exhale, release. Few more with your breath. Keep your elbows pointing back. With the next out breath, we make the way to downward facing dog. Take a few breaths along the spine, taking the shoulders away from your ears. Alternatively, you can take child pose. Whatever works best for you at this moment. If you are in child, make your way to downward facing dog. As you know, you can always do from all fours. Step your foot to your hand. Or from downward facing dog, reach your leg back. So you shift it to your hand. Feet grounds, rising in Warrior 2. Virabhadrasana 2, back and front hand in line. Feel the opening. Breathe into your stretch. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, going deeper. With the in-breath, legs straighten. Open through the left side. From the left hip to your fingers in reverse triangle. You can gaze just to the front, or if it feels alright, gaze up to your palm. We have a little balance there as well. Back to upright, legs in the same position, hands back in line with your shoulders. Reach to the front, hinge from the hip, land your hand wherever it lands, or use your brick. Rotate to the side and up. Also an option to look down if you feel a bit wobbly, or to look to the side or up to your fingers. Strong legs. We look down if not yet. We step the back foot closer and balance on your left foot, taking the chest down towards your leg. Your knee perhaps, shin. Bend your knee, plank. You can go through the option of your vinyasa. You can go from plank to downward facing dog. From downward facing dog or from all fours. Right foot to your hand. Back foot steps a bit closer. Feet about hip width apart and squares with hips. Inhale, spaciousness in your body. Exhale, fold over your leg. Right hip is back, left hip is to the front. Fingertips, for some people, hands on the mat. Or if you have two bricks, it's great to use the bricks. Keep your spine long. Inhale, exhale, fall deeper in pyramid pose. Stretching those hamstrings, relaxing lower back. Step your back foot a bit further and take your heel off the mat. Rise up in high lunge. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, go deeper. We have a nice hips opener there. Moving to your balance. Perhaps airplane pose. Body is coming diagonally towards the ground or parallel, arms beside your body. You can take your warrior 3 if you feel like. And from there, we just step feet about hip width apart and relax there in forward bend. Relaxing variation. Hands down, take your plank. Option of your vinyasa. So we're joining down as facing dog. Left leg up, foot to your hand. Back foot toe slightly out, rising with your leg straight. Square those hips. Inhale, front of the body opens without breath. Hinge from the hips in pyramid pose. Left hip back, right hip to the front. Mini twist over your left leg. Keep your leg straight if possible, or if your front knee bends, that's fine. Perhaps using your bricks if you wish. Inhale, back foot steps a bit further. Press through the left foot, rise up to high lunge. Take a breath or two there. And balancing on your left foot. Perhaps in airplane, lifting through the inner thighs. Arms beside your body. Body is diagonally towards the ground or going parallel, and perhaps take your palms together, variation of warrior 3, or to the front, if it works for you. Remember, we are in gentle flow. And then all the way down. Drop the knees down, knees a bit wider. Take your child pose or staying down as facing dog for about 4-5 breaths. If you are in child, feel how your lower back is opening with the in-breath and how you relax more through the shoulders and the whole body with the out-breath. If you are in downward facing dog, stay with your hands grounded through all points, fingers spread. If you're in downward facing dog, drop the knees down. If you're in child, lift your hips. From there, we take the right leg back and left arm to the front in tiger stretch. And easy work on the core muscles. Inhale, out breath, knee towards your chest. Inhale, long line, out breath, knee towards your chest, draw your belly in, send your breath there. 3 more with your breath at your own pace. Extend, release, the same as the side. Inhale, long line, exhale, arch your spine up, draw your belly in. You can engage through the pelvic floor as well for more benefits. Release. Cross your ankles. Make your way to seated or your own way. We take the soles of the feet together. Heels can be a bit farther from the center of your body. Butterfly wings to start. Release your hips area. And fold. At your own pace, you can be more upright or go deeper. And breathe into your sensations. Come to upright. Extend those legs in front, coming to full forward bend. If you have a yoga strap or perhaps a belt at home, place over your feet. Inhale, elongate, find the spaciousness. Exhale, hinge from the hips, relaxing your shoulders, your elbows down. Come to the upright with your in-breath. Take your right leg wide and bend your left leg. Take your form on your leg or inside your leg and open to the side. Palm is back, shoulder back, reach towards your opposite hip or thigh. You can hold the big toe if it works for you. Open to the side, breathe. Inhale the breath, with the out breath transition, release. Change the other side. Now your left leg extends. And your right heel towards inside of your thigh. Form or hand, if it works better for you, inside your leg or on your leg, or hold your big toe. Open your chest to the side and up. Palm is back, shoulder is back. Inhale. With your out breath, open more to the side and up. Neck remains long, follows your spine. Breathe. Slowly release. Draw those legs, those knees to your chest. Give yourself a nice hug. Soften your shoulders. Perhaps you can rest your forehead on your knees. You can round your spine back. Make your way on your back. We have happy baby. We lift the right leg and hold inside of the foot or the shin if it works better, or if you have a strap you can use a strap. Your left leg can be bent or extend, so knees out, outside your torso towards your armpit. If you use a strap, you can make it longer so you can rest your upper arm on your mat. Few breaths there. Take your leg back. If you use a strap, you can change this way. And the same the other side. Breathing into your sensations. Take your leg back. We take bridge pose to strengthen your lower back, to stretch your spine, open through the front of the body. Knees bent up, feet in line with the hips, arms are resting beside your body, palms are facing down. Chin is in neutral position. Take a moment to reconnect to your breath. Inhale, with out breath, we press through all points of the feet, bases of the big toes, and lift with hips up. Higher, pressing through the feet, through the hands, arms, and shoulders. An option is to interlace your hands if your shoulders are not too tight, and push more through the shoulders. Breathe from your knees to your throat. Keep pressing through the bases of your big toes so your knees remain in line with your hips. With the next out breath, slowly vertebra by vertebra release. Release your hips. Drop your knees apart, soles of the feet together. Neutralize your back in recline butterfly. Knees up, right knee over your opposite knee. Shift your hips to the right, knees to the left. You can use a prop there, or you don't have to cross your knees if it doesn't work for you, just knees together. But if your right knee on the top, drop your knees to the left. As low as your right shoulder is relaxed on the mat, and your arm is as high as your shoulder relaxed. Neck can be in neutral position or turn your head away from your knees. If it works for you, soften your breath. Breathing into the right side of your body. Or perhaps anywhere where you feel more tension, send your out breath to open this area more. In breath, knees up, center yourself on the mat. Change the cross of your legs if you have them crossed. Drop your knees to the right and twist halfway to the left. Left shoulder blade is relaxed on the mat. Eyes are softly closed. Few breaths there. Knees up, uncross your legs, center yourself on the mat. Extend your legs, keep your hands a bit away from your body, palms are facing up. Inhale through the nose, slightly pause. Exhale through the mouth, release your breath. Eyes are softly closed. The space beyond your eyes is relaxed. Inside of your mouth is soft. Chest is soft and your belly. Legs are feeling light, feet are feeling light. Body is relaxing more and more into support beneath. Let it go. Trust the wisdom of Shavasana. If you have time, you can stay longer in your Shavasana or gently move your head from side to side. Wriggle your fingers, your toes. Rotate your ankles, your wrist. Take your time, draw your legs together, take your arms above your head, give yourself a nice stretch, flex and point your feet. Bend your knees, roll on your side. Take a moment there, relax your face. With the next breath, press yourself to upright. Your head relaxes coming. Last, still with your eyes closed. Last few moments observing yourself, your physical body, your mental, emotional body. Any thoughts, emotions, your energy body. Ready to take your practice off the mat. Palms towards your heart, elbows wider. Namaste. Hope you're feeling better now. Please subscribe for my channel and hope to practice with you again soon.